behind against Garrett Cole. 1 for 4. He's taken him deep once. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. A wave and a miss.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Another 0-2 home. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 1 strike now from Cole. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuck.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Michael Conforto.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Ramirez has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Batting second,
here's Carlos Gomez. Lifetime against Danny Salazar. He's gone 4 for 9. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Line drive to center field. Naquin is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Batting third, left fielder.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to right field. Chisenhall moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Quick work there as the Mets.
Leading off for the Indians.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Cespedes arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Jason Kipnis.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Now another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a swing and a ground ball. Oh, 1 here it comes. Foul tip held on to behind the plate. It's strike 2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Down in order go the Tribe. We'll go to the bottom of the. So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Aaron Judge.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. Ramirez with a barehanded effort. Got him.
He's going to get a lot of praise from his pitcher after a play like that. A textbook example of a player staying in control of his body and finishing with a strong, accurate throw to the base.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
The 0-2 home. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game.
Batting seventh, third baseman.
And that brings up the catcher, T.J. Rivera. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in there, base hit.
That's a nice single right there. He recognized the changeup early. It was just hanging. Not much difference between his fastball and changeup today.
Billy Hamilton.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Now a bunt attempt here. On the first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning.
Leading off for Cleveland, first baseman Carlos Santana.
And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
Brett Nicholas is at the plate as he watches ball one. Lifted the other way to left center. Cespedes on the move. He's there and records the first down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting ninth, the pitcher
now at the plate, Danny Salazar. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And he's back standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Throw down to second. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Again down to second. Third inning, no score to this point. Snap throw from the catcher. And look out. Now that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there.
Oh, boy. Pro pitchers belong to a closed fraternity, so you don't usually see that very often. And anytime it does happen,
standing in now, Francisco Lindor, as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A high fastball is in there. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation. Oh, he might have got away with one 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Indians. Now at the plate, Garrett Cole. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ball.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. High in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. 1 out.
Up next for the Mets.
Digging in for his second at bat, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.
Into the box, Carlos Gomez. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Naquin moves over. 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Chisenhall looks up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a 2-run shot here for Yoenis Cespedes. His 3rd home run of this series as the Mets are out in front now 2-0.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he rips it on the ground to second, and that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-0 pitch. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. A 2-run home run here for Bryce Harper. His 2nd home run of the series, and the Mets have jumped out to a 4-0 lead.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball.
1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 0-2, here it comes. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop 3rd strike as now the inning will continue. And that brings up the catcher T.J. Rivera. A base hit in his first trip. He's set, here it comes. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And this is swung on and missed. And this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Chris Davis.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cespedes is after it. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind it. Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Well, this is what you want from the guy hitting in front of the pitcher. You lead off the inning with the base hit. Now it sets up the inning. Do you bunt him over? Do you hit and run? Do you allow him to steal? A lot of things can happen now.
Here comes the first pitch. Look out. There goes Hamilton. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now a pickoff play at second, and a dive, but he's back in. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Runner's on his way to third. Pulled softly out toward right. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Well, that little soft liner did a nice job of staying with it, and the runner scoring from second base on that play. That's a nice aggressive run.
Mike Clevenger answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Mike Clevenger.
He's set, and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Naquin moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Gomez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Roasted into left field. That's a base hit.
So much for that taking the first pitch. Man, they are aggressive. You've seen them score several runs early in the game. I attribute that to the aggressive hitters.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Here's the 2-0. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Chisenhall racing back, and it's gone.
As a hitter, that feels so good. The previous pitch ran in on him, trying to get him off the plate. But the next pitch, he mashes it out of here. Goes to show you can't intimidate him.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Goodness. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Chisenhall is there, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
Here's Bryce Harper now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Naquin going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Remember to all pitchers the rest of the game, if this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Showtrack, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
Now batting.
In now, T.J. Rivera.
T.J. Rivera.
Skied into straightaway right. Chisenhall is right there, and he will put it away to retire the side.
Leading off
First
for the
pitch
Indians,
on its way.
the right fielder, number 8.
Pulled toward right center field. Judge is on the move. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, in his defense, he did have to go a long way to get there, but that's not the problem. The problem is, once he arrives, he doesn't catch the dang ball. He knows as well as anybody that he should have brought that one in, and it's going to cost him an error, and we'll see if the pitcher can pick him up.
Carlos Santana will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive. Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here, because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Brett Nicholas is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And that misses 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Conforto looking up. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Ryan Saunders will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16, Ryan Saunders.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. This is in the air for Cespedes in left. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he's safe.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. 1-1.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings, he's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Conforto giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Carlos Frias gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he will make it there with 2 bases to kick off the home 5th.
So with your pitcher do it next, you can either have a bunt, or you can even think about having him show bunt to draw the corners in and then let him swing away. Depends on how much confidence they have in him with the bat in his hands.
That's in there. Base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
That was a quick run right there. Back-to-back pitches, back-to-back hits. A double and a single to drive him in. Uh-oh.
First offering on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Now batting.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there.
Woo, that's one of those you chuck and duck. He just smoked that ball right back up the middle.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Here's Cespedes with a drive. That's high and deep to left field. Out of here, and by a long ways, a monstrous 3-run home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Three home runs in a World Series game. You just don't see it very often. I know for me, I got a chance to see it, Reggie Jackson do it. And I was so excited as a kid. Then as an adult, I watched Pablo Sandoval do it. I can't imagine what that player feels like, hitting 3 home runs in a World Series game.
Stepping in now, Aaron Judge. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Standing in now, Bryce Harper. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. 1-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Naquin has a beat on it. And that ends the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. 5 innings complete. The Mets lead this one 14-2. 1 strike now from Cole. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tyler Naquin goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Gomez takes it in. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Second baseman number 22, Jason.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Rivera is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Down in. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Leading off for the Mets, third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. T.J. Rivera is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Davis. He can't get to it. This one's down.
3 for 3 on the night. He's feeling good right now. You know, I watched him hit earlier in batting practice. He looked terrific. He just carried that over to the game.
Adam Jones will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 10, Adam Jones.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Naquin is there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Up next for the Mets,
digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Davis is there, and he'll bring this one in. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
He's safe. Up next for the
Here's
Mets,
Carlos Gomez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Addison Reed enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Addison Reed.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Carlos Santana. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hamilton comes up with it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Brett
From the stretch, Brett Nicholas stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. A little bit outside. 2-1.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Dan Otero will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Yan Gomes will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana onto the grass. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason. He is really locked in right now.
Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First delivery to him on the way. Runner goes for second, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Well, the hit and run was on right there, and the runner running to second base on the steal. I thought he might go to third base. The ball ended up in the outfield. I guess he didn't feel comfortable. That's why he pulled up.
Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Naquin going back at the track. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting,
Giancarlo Stanton now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Kipnis is there. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
Now batting.
And that brings up the catcher, T.J. Rivera. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Naquin ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay throw. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
3 runs already home here. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. But he'll think better of that idea as he holds on at second with 2 away now.
Addison Reed.
Gavin Cecchini will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Into the box, Michael Conforto. And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the 2nd time in the inning. Another home run.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop. And he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
In now, Carlos Gomez. He swings and grounds it to short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the book.
52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Naquin's on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jerry Familia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Yan Gomes is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Conforto is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Indians go down 1-2-3. And as you can see, they are way. Manny Moreno comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Moreno.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chisenhall is camped under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Bryce Harper. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Squared that one up just a little late. Hit back toward the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Mets.
Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Up next for the Mets.
And that brings up the catcher, T.J. Rivera. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Calling for it, Chisenhall. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Leading off for Cleveland. Center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
The left fielder, number 2. Chris Davis.
Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. this has plenty of carry, and this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Jason Kipnis.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 0-1. Fouled back.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And the New York Mets are officially amazing once again. They have won the World Series.
Well, they've just clinched the World Series title in front of the home crowd, and no doubt about it, this town is going to be rocking and rolling tonight, just like this stadium is rocking right now as they celebrate something they'll remember forever. They are the World Series champions.